What's up, world? APW Sports signing in. And today, football is finally back. The Bears are finally here. My reaction to that is, but I'm going to get into the Bears more later. Now I just want to give my initial thoughts about the situation and the scandal that's going on at Ohio State. My first initial reaction is, what's going on? Like yesterday, I was at the funeral for my grandfather. Rest in peace, Maurice, Granddaddy Maurice. And the things I was getting on my phone alerts, I had my boys texting me, and it was a crazy situation. And by the time 5 o'clock, I want to say approximately about 5 o'clock ran around, Urban Meyer gets put on administrative leave. Me being at my granddad's funeral, I really didn't get the whole initial deep story of what's going on. So the more I read into it, in the interview I saw with Brett McMurphy, the guy who actually released the report, the more and more I started to lean towards the side of, I can't believe this whole report. This whole thing with Urban Meyer knowing about the former wide receivers coach Zach Smith domestic violence case, I can't give some of my grasp around he actually knew anything yet, especially with the history I know of Brett McMurphy, the ESPN reporter. A lot of things he always say about Ohio State are always negative. So when I first initially read that he was the one that gave the report, I took it with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna lie, because he's always negative about my Ohio State Buckeyes. So it's just like, at the end of the day, can I really believe this guy? Not to say that the domestic violence thing isn't serious. It's 100% serious. I'm 100% against domestic violence. I don't stand for any man that touches a woman in that type of way at all. But given that said, that Urban Meyer knew, and then I watched the interview, and he said it's not 100% fact, or it's not, I'm not going to exactly quote him because I don't remember the exact quote, but he ended up saying, I don't have any proof of evidence that Urban Meyer actually received text that he knew about it. So where did this report come from? Where did it go? Like, are you just making this up to create a story? Like, are you making up that Urban Meyer knew just to get him out of there? Like, what is it that you have against Ohio State? I don't get it. But at the end of the day, Ohio State took the correct action, in my opinion, put him on leave until they could get the entire situation resolved. Because it's just, to have that distraction, not even just for the team, but for the program with him still being on the sidelines, like, it's going to create a distraction. No matter if the reports come out true or false, it's still going to create a huge distraction for the players and everybody else involved with the program. So I think Ohio State took the correct action and put him on leave instead of just firing him. And for the media members calling out to fire this dude, like, come on. Can we get the facts out? Can we get everything straight? Can we get the situation investigated before y'all calling for somebody's job? Come on now. It's not just with this story that I'm a little bit biased to, but it's any story with the media. They immediately always call for somebody's job without even getting 100% investigation done or just getting the facts out. You going off a report to get somebody out of that? A report? Are you kidding me? This is exactly why I really don't watch ESPN or a lot of the media shows anymore, because they make opinions and try to fire people based off reports that may not even be true. But at the end of the day, the correct action was taken. Put them on leave, let them get away, let the facts get out, let the investigation get completed, and then you get to a decision. I'm still gonna go on the side of, even if he did know, like, we don't know what type of action that he even took when he found out the information. But at the end of the day, it's not up to Urban Meyer to fire a coach or let a coach go. Ultimately, that's up to the program itself, the head office, the head athletic director himself, to make the call to let somebody go like that. So, I mean, college coaches in this era, they have a little bit more say-so in terms of coaching staff or whatever. But head athletic directors do step in when it's a situation like this. So let's just let this situation play itself out. And let's not jump to any conclusions. Let's not jump to firing somebody when all the stuff isn't out yet. So this is kind of crazy, the whole situation. My phone was blowing up yesterday. But this whole deal is just 1,000% crazy. But I'm checking out APW Sports. I will be releasing another video probably at sometime today or tomorrow. I've just been dealing with a lot with the service for my grandfather and all those thoughts that came with it. But APW Sports signing out. See y'all next time. Peace out.